Abby Roller here at Nunley Stadium, where the Warren County Pioneers, who are 1-0, will take on the White County Warriors, who are 0-1. Jay Walker and Jeff Lee will have the calls. And if you're wondering, tonight's game is redneck theme. Go Pioneers!
From Nunley Stadium. Good evening, everybody. I'm Jay Walker along with Jeff Lee and Abby Roller, set to send you the play-by-play tonight as the Warren County Pioneers get ready to take on the White County Warriors. This is a neighboring rivalry that we had to do away with for a couple of years due to realignment by the TSSAA. The two teams just were not able to schedule each other those 2 or 3 years, but they're back on the schedule tonight, and it's a natural rivalry. Good crowd from White County making their way over across the way, and a good crowd from Warren County is here. The student section is ready to go. We'll hear from them here in just a few minutes. The band is on the field, ready to welcome the Pioneers onto the field. Jeff Lee joins me. Had to run a quick errand there, but you made it just in time.
Forgot my eyeballs in the car there.
Well, that helps. You got to have those.
I need to see these numbers, that's for sure.
Taking a look at the starters. First of all, for White County, at quarterback, Jaden Hicks. At running back, Alan Shoup. We'll also see Jason Ferris and Grayson Johnson. Fullback, Will Griggs. Wide receivers, Andrew Cantrell, Michael Hammond, and Cedric Leftwich. On the offensive line, Kay Clark, Dustin Guy, Jacob Isom, Jacob Rittenberry, Clay Howard, and the kicker is Andrew Cantrell. The Warriors on defense, on the line, Dylan Bumbalo, Jordan Presley, Seth McCormick, linebackers, Travis Parrish, Brett Howard, Grayson Johnson, Justice Hamilton. The defensive backs, Michael Hammond, Zach Marguson, Jason Ferris, and Alan Shoup. For the Pioneers, on offense, Isaiah Grayson at quarterback, tailback Ethan Cowan, fullback Sean Woodley, wideouts George Cifuentes, Brandon Hennessy, Eric Haywood. Left guard, Brian Valdez. Left tackle is Devin Jordan, center Noah Martin, right guard Adrian Walker, right tackle Austin Jakes. Warren County on defense, at linebacker Trayton Rackley, Caleb King, defensive ends Ethan Cowan, Jathan Marsh, at tackle DeAndre Thomas, Luke Nesbitt, nose guard Eli Eldridge, corners Eli Buchanan, Trevor Collins, safeties Eric Haywood and George Cifuentes. The Pioneers making their way down the stadium steps, as has become the tradition the last few years.
I would be tired to have to run up the hill in the back, come down the steps, and run on the field.
Yeah, that's a lot of exercise for the Pioneers before the game starts. Then they'll be running through the corridor of Pioneerettes and band members to make their way to the sideline again. White County Band is here. You can hear them play in the background. A great football atmosphere here at Nunley Stadium on a beautiful Friday evening.
It is. Weather's great. Beautiful sunshine there and a nice little breeze going. But, you know, it's Friday night. After watching the Pioneers last week come out and played really well, and we watched some film on Sparta. Sparta struggled a lot last week. And if Warren County can come out with the same fire and passion they did the first half, we should have a pretty good ball game.
And White County likes to run the triple option, which is something the defenses are going to have to be on their toes. They're going to have to be disciplined and know when to stay at home.
You know, that's the offense I love, is the triple option. They run it out of a flex bone set, but you're definitely right. They got big, huge line splits, which that's what comes with the veer offense. So if we can use our linebacker speed to get through some of those, from what I understand, they've got big linemen, and their wide splits hurts them.
Yeah.
But they can't cut down on it. So we should be an interesting matchup tonight with our defense, because our front seven on defense played really well last week.
They really did. Of course, last week they could just kind of pin their ears back and go. This week may have to do a little more reading and reacting.
Yeah, like we talked about the good game last week. That was probably one of the weakest DeKalb County teams we've seen in a long time. One in sheer strength and what they could do, but also in size, number of players on the sideline. They were really down this year.
We're looking into a bright sun here as we're waiting on the sun to go down behind the trees. Need another eclipse right now, don't we?
Yeah. That was interesting.
That was amazing. That was the most amazing thing I've ever seen. It was really a great party they had downtown.
It was kids. Of course, they bust them in from Franklin County, and they were very well behaved out on the street in front of my office, and it was just a great atmosphere downtown.
People here from all over the country.
Well, there was a guy that parked out back and was parked behind us. He was from Minnesota.
Wow.
Drove in that morning, and him and his 3 daughters, and as soon as the eclipse was over, they were in a car headed back to Minnesota.
Wow.
So, they come in from everywhere.
Really getting ready for the coin toss. Co-captains for Warren County, Rackley, Thomas, also Maxwell, and Haywood. Let's go down on the field. Your referee is Darren Brown.
Gentlemen, congratulations on the captains tonight. It's a good, clean game of good sports, okay? Help us out, set a good example for your teammates, all right? Sir. This team will call it, well, heads or tails? Tails. Call his tails. It's heads. You want the toss. You want the ball, you want the first, second half? You want the ball. You defend scoreboard. Gentlemen, you're lined up right here. Yeah. Swing around. Swing around. Here we go. Okay. There we go. Okay. All right. Reds won the toss, and they will receive. Guys, shake hands, line up and go.
All right. Warren County wins the toss, and they say, we want the ball.
Absolutely. The way our offense come out last week and marched down the field, I don't blame them. We'd want the ball, too. And hopefully this week we've got a few of those kinks ironed out. It's always the first game jitters and just odds and end penalties here and there. So hopefully we got that ironed out.
Well, before our sideline reporter Abby gets to the student section where she'll be celebrating with her classmates here, Abby, good to have you back on the broadcast this week. And first thing I've got to ask you has nothing to do with football. What was it like sharing the stage with Foreigner?
Oh, it was amazing. One of the best experiences I've ever had by far. But I'm also excited to be back doing the sideline reports with y'all.
Tell us about what the student section's doing. I'm seeing different kinds of clothing or attire here out of the students. What's that all about?
Well, we aren't straying very far from how we normally dress, but everyone's got on their boots and their flannels and cutoff shirts and just having a really good time.
So this is a redneck theme tonight, right?
Very redneck, yes. Very.
How can you tell?
Oh, my.
That's normal. That's
you
normal.
wouldn't be able to point out the difference. But you'd be surprised at what they've came up with.
All right. We'll be hearing from Abby a little bit later on. Abby, you go have a good time with your classmates.
All right. See y'all later.
All right. Abby's a senior, and, senior year goes by pretty fast.
Yes, so, it does before you know it.
And she'll be getting ready to go either, I think, my understanding, either middle or UT next year. And she's going to be job shadowing for Bob Kessling, the voice of the Vols, here in a couple of weeks.
That would be cool.
Yeah, that'd be very cool. So, all right, Warren County in the red jerseys with white numerals, red football pants, blue helmets. White County in the gray pants, white jerseys with maroon numerals, and gray helmets. White County kicking off. The kicker is Andrew Cantrell.
A long list of Cantrells. Is that the youngest one?
A lot of Cantrells in White County.
One of them are in the next booth over here.
Yep.
They use a bunch kickoff where they're all a 5 in each bunch. That way it's hard for the kickoff return to pick up who they're supposed to block.
All right, just about ready to go. And we're underway. This kick will skip out of bounds. Maxwell just watched that one go out of bounds inside the 10. So Warren County will get the ball at their own 35-yard line. That was Brandon Hennessy back to receive it, rather. I think I said Maxwell. So Warren County will have the football, 1st and 10. Pioneers coming off a 26-10 win last week over DeKalb County. White County not so fortunate. They went up against Livingston Academy and were defeated 35-0. All points scored in the first half.
Yeah, the first quarter, Livingston they ran the ball just right at them.
Pioneers come with 2 receivers near side, 1 to the far side. Grayson back to the shotgun, 1st and 10 from the 35. Grayson, play action. Pass is going to be caught by Haywood. He'll move it out past the 40 to the 43-yard line. Nice pickup by the Pioneers, nearly 9 yards. It'll be 2nd down and 1. They'll mark it just shy of the 44-yard line. Now 2 receivers left, 1 to the near side. Grayson back in the gun, takes the snap. Now rolling left, looking to throw. Hesitates, and he'll be slung down for a loss of a couple.
Yeah, he didn't see anything downfield, and he just...
A little hesitation right there, and that allowed the defenders to make some ground and able to take him down. It's going to be 3rd down and 2. Loss of a yard on the carry. 2 receivers right, 1 left.
Pioneers trying to go quick tempo here.
Grayson hands it off straight up the middle. This is going to be Cowan. Got some running room past midfield into White County territory, down to the 47-yard line.
That was a good hard
tackle by Cantrell of White County. 1st and 10 Pioneers. Ball at the 47. 2 receivers near side, 1 to the far side. Grayson takes the snap, drops back. Steps up, in trouble, gets out of trouble. Having to run. Pass is going to be caught at the 32-yard line.
There's a fullback down there.
That was Woodley making the catch. He got open as there again, that's the luxury we have with our quarterback, Grayson. He's able to scramble, find an open receiver, and that's another 1st down for the Pioneers.
Tackle got beat off the end there, and he had to scramble around.
From the 32, 1st and 10 Pioneers in Warrior territory. On the keeper, this is Grayson straight up the middle to the 25. Having a tough time getting them down, and finally they'll mark his progress at about the 22. Close to another 1st down.
That zone read off the end, and he kept it right up the middle there, big hole.
They'll put the ball down at the 23-yard line. Now Grayson taking the snap. Got to hand it to Cowan straight up the middle. He's got the 1st down. Past the 20. Down to the 17-yard line. Good hard running by Cowan. 3rd 1st down of the drive.
Pioneers looking much more crisper, very well organized on this first drive.
Ball to 17. 1st and 10 Pioneers. Grayson handing to Cowan again, straight up the middle. Cowan past the 10, inside the 10 to the 6-yard line. It'll be another 1st down, 1st and goal for the Pioneers. First down from the 6. Grayson hands to Cowan again, gets it inside the 5 to the 3.
That was just a power play there to the left there, hand the ball out with the lead running back blocking, and got a few.
Second and goal from the 3-yard line. Grayson taking the snap, rolling to the near side, shakes off a tackler. He gets to the end zone. Touchdown Pioneers.
He had the option to pitch that ball too, but he kept it. drive by the Pioneers.
Grayson takes it in from 3 yards out with 8:58 left to play in the first quarter. Nice drive for the Pioneers. Now Josiah Jackson in to attempt the extra point. Haywood, the holder, snap is down. The kick is good. There's timeout on the field. 8:58 left to play in the first quarter. Your score, Warren County 7, White County nothing. Back in a moment.
Is your roof looking, well, not so great? Are you concerned with how much longer you can put off getting a new roof? With over 25 years experience, Tim Rigsby Roofing is here to help. With free estimates and no job too big or small, what are you waiting for? If shingle roofing is what you want, no problem. Or if you've always wanted to upgrade to a metal roof for longer lasting results, they can do that too. They've been voted best of the best. When it comes to improving your home's value, trust the company with a reputation you can trust. Tim Rigsby Roofing is the only roofing company. Call Tim today at 939-2939.
Kickoff taken by an up man at the 39-yard line, and he'll go down at that point. That was Hope Hunter. And so White County will have it first and 10 on their own 39. Quarterback for White County, a freshman, Jaden Hicks.
And at times he looks like a freshman.
He's a good athlete. He's going to take his lumps this year, that's for sure. But they're looking for good things out of him in the future.
Well, they got a huge line, so I mean that's their strong point this year at the line. They just want to have the skills. Notice the big, large splits there.
Hicks under center. Hands to the first man through. He'll have yardage past the 40 out to about the 43-yard line.
Flag on the play there.
We'll check out the flag. Grayson Johnson was the ball carrier. We'll get the indication from our referee, Darren Brown. Looks like this will go against the Warriors. Procedure penalty. Well, last week was a flag fest here at Nunley Stadium.
Oh, it sure was.
Warren County flag for 120 yards to Cab County flag for 60. That's going to be first and 15 from the Warrior 34. White House left and right. Hicks hands to Johnson again. He'll get a couple out to the 36-yard line. They'll bring up second down and 13.
Not much there, was it?
Not a whole lot. Got Hicks wearing if that is Hicks, wearing a different number from what's on our roster, but pretty sure that's it. White House left and right for the Warriors. Second and 13. They pitch it. Loose football. Picked up by the Warriors, and they'll go down for a big loss at around the 20-yard line. Trying to pitch it to Will Griggs.
Not sure who to give that big loss on, the quarterback or the...
They'll mark his progress at the 22. It's going to be third down, a long way to go. Third and about 26.
Yeah, I was going to say, he lost about.
Warriors to the line. White House left and right. Hicks under center. Hands it off straight ahead. Got some running room. Gets it past the 30 out to the 35. Not near enough for the first down. And so the Warriors will be in punt formation. Andrew Cantrell, the punter.
Well, that's unusual. We got Grayson going back to field the punt.
Snap is there. The punt is away. High wobbly kick. Fielded, bobble, picked up by Grayson. And can't get away as he tries to work to the near side. He'll go down at the 27-yard line.
Got an ankle tackle there.
It'll be 1st and 10, Pioneers. Warren County up 7-0. Took the opening drive, moved it crisply downfield, and put it in the end zone with just under 9 minutes to go.
Yeah, it looked much better this week on the first drive than last week. And defense looks like they've come to play again this week, too. So.
All right, Pioneers line it up. 1st and 10 from their own 20. We'll call it the 28. One receiver near side, two to the far side. Grayson hands to Rozier, trying to get to the corner, cuts it upfield, runs over a tackler. He'll get a yard. Out to the 29.
That should have been a pull there. Grayson had plenty of grass in front of him.
It'll be 2nd down and 9 from the 29-yard line. Warren County going with the tempo. Two receivers near side, one to the far side. Grayson taking the snap, drops back to throw, looking. And he'll go down. He's sacked back at the 24-yard line.
Our offensive tackle on that side let that defensive end come around the end and just beat him on the rip move there.
That was Brett Howard getting the quarterback sack. He took down his blocker and the quarterback. So 3rd down and 14. Third and 14 from the 25. Two receivers right, one left. Grayson rolling to the near side. Now throws back. It's caught by Rozier. He'll be hit at the 32-yard line. That'll bring up 4th and long, and the Pioneers are going to have to kick it away.
Yeah, that series there just never did quite get off the ground.
Now Grayson is in the punt. Now we got a timeout called. Timeout, Warren County. 4:35 to go in the first quarter. Pioneers lead 7-0. We'll be right back.
On Saturday, August 26th at 9 a.m., we will be selling shop equipment for Mid-South Screw Machine. This sale will be held on-site at 707 Mountain View Industrial Drive in Morrison. This sale features a CAT T40D forklift, a half-inch Brown & Sharp screw machine, lots of precision instruments, and machine shop equipment. For more information and pictures, visit dmsimpson.com or give us a call at 473-LAND, firm number 5279.
Along with Jeff Lee and Abby Roller, Pioneers lead is 7-0. They're going to have to punt it away. Back deep for White County is Alan Shoup. Grayson, the punter, standing at the 19-yard line. Snap is there, and the punt is away. It's a good one. Shoup takes it. Makes the worst first man miss. Now he's got some running room. 40 to the 45, to the 50. And finally belted out of bounds at the 43-yard line in Pioneer territory.
Yeah, about 5 missed tackles right there by the Pioneers.
So good field position for the Warriors, who trail 7-0. We're in the first quarter, 4:21 left to play.
Great field position for White County here, so our defense is really going to have to step it up now.
Warriors to the line. And 3 and out in their first possession, had a penalty and also a long loss. Hicks under center. Hands to the fullback. He'll get it out to the 40-yard line. That was Johnson on the carry. Gain of a couple. It'll be second down 8 from the 39. Our best to make that the 41 of the Pioneers.
Boy, coming out of the old wishbone.
Backs in the wishbone. And again, they give to Johnson. Running at fullback. He won't get much just past the 40. Maybe the 41.
Everybody didn't read that at all. That was just a give.
It is going to be third down and 6 yards to go. Ball at the Pioneer 39.
2 yards in a cloud of dust won't get you a first down, so they're going to.
Haven't seen him throw the ball yet. .316 left to play in the opening quarter. Pioneers lead 7-0. Man goes in motion. They pitch to the motion man. Getting some running room. He'll have the first down at the 32-yard line.
That's a pretty good play right there.
That is Will Griggs taking the pitch and getting some positive yardage. That's the first down of the game for the Warriors. First down, Warriors at the Pioneer 31. Just under 3 minutes to play in the opening quarter here at Nutley Stadium. Man goes in motion. Griggs to Johnson, the fullback. Quick opener through and gets down to the 25, maybe the 24. Good pickup for Johnson.
Yeah, White County's offensive line starting to get the blocks they need, and those big splits are creating natural running lanes.
It'll be second down and 3 yards to go. White House left and right. Hicks hands off again. Johnson running room, 15 to the 10 to the 5. Touchdown.
That's what the triple option will do. It's like Novocaine. Give it a little bit and it'll work.
That is Johnson taking it to the end zone from 22 yards out. It comes with 2:19 to go in the opening quarter.
It'll be White County's first offensive touchdown of the season.
Now Cantrell in to attempt the extra point. Snap is down. The kick is good. There's timeout on the field. 2:19 left to play in the opening quarter. Your score, Warren County 7, White County 7. Back in a moment.
Banking has certainly changed over the last decade. What hasn't changed is Citizens Tri-County Bank's commitment to its customers. You can still receive fast in-house approvals on mortgage loans, home equity lines of credit, auto loans, and financing for most anything your family needs in today's world. Fast approval, friendly faces, and hometown banking. It's what makes Citizens Tri-County Bank the only community bank you'll ever need, with 4 convenient locations in McMinnville and Morrison to serve you. Citizens Tri-County Bank, equal housing lender, member FDIC.
Well, White County with that triple kind of made it look easy.
It's hot up here, these 2 lights on us.
It is.
I better take Joe and put us on. Yeah, actually, that's the flex bone triple option. It worked to perfection that time, moved it right down the field. Of course, you know, the poor kickoff coverage and a couple of missed tackles, they put them in prime position. Yeah.
So first touchdown of the season for the Warriors. It's going to give them some confidence.
By no means do the Pioneers need to think this is going to be an easy game. White County never is.
Cantrell sets kickoff. Line drive kick. This is touched by Pioneers Haywood. It goes in the end zone. That is going to be a touchback.
Wow, I'm surprised they didn't, even though he touched it.
Yeah. So the Pioneers will have it 1st and 10 from their own 20-yard line. Next Friday night, we're back here at Nunley Stadium. The Cookeville Cavaliers come to town. Our first region game. And they are certainly never easy. They've had our number for a while.
They've had our number for a long time. And like we say, the best thing ever come out of Cookeville is 111 South.
All right, Warren County to the line. 2 receivers near side, 1 to the far side. Warren County moving from your left to your right across your radio dial as you listen. Give up the middle. That is Trey Ledette getting a carry. He gets some good yardage. Past the 25 up to the 27-yard line.
We almost were off sides there, it looked like.
2nd down and 3. Grayson takes the snap, drops back to throw. Looking. Steps up. Throws over the middle. It is incomplete. Almost intercepted on the deflection. Jason Ferris almost able to make a diving interception. So 3rd and 3 from the 27.
Better protection that time by the offensive line.
Yeah, Grayson has some good protection at plenty of time. 2 receivers left, 1 right. Grayson taking the snap. On the keeper. He's in trouble, and he'll go down.
That was it looked like a busted play in the backfield there.
That was Brett Howard on the tackle. And the Pioneers again are going to have to kick it away. Well, they know what Isaiah can do. They saw the film, and they're going to be expecting him to keep it and run.
Well, I'm not sure if the Pioneers had their first 10 or 15 plays scripted, but the first 10 plays to go down the field and score a touchdown worked. The last 6 happened.
Grayson punting the ball away. Punt angling to the near sideline. Takes a White County bounce. It'll be down to the Pioneers at the 48-yard line. Making the 47. So good field position for the Warriors. We're tied 7-7. Just under a minute to go in the first quarter here at Nunley Stadium. Good crowd on hand here tonight. Good crowd from Sparta over across the way.
That's what athletic directors like to see. Stands packed on both sides. Good gate. Good gate for the football program. So Pioneer defense is going to have to turn it up. This triple options is something different. I don't see it a lot during the year, but now they're going to have to come out and turn this one up just a little bit.
There's been a penalty. I didn't catch what it was.
15-yard or whatever it was.
Yeah.
I didn't see a flag.
I didn't either. I didn't catch what that was, but it's a big penalty, so that'll put the ball back at the 32-yard line. So 1st and 10 Warriors from their own 32. Like they can't decide which football to get in there. There we go.
Taking a lot of time, aren't they?
Oh, they are.
Whitehat would have already signaled a play. And
53 seconds left to play in the opening quarter. We're tied 7-7. Hicks under center. Hicks hands to fullback, fumble. He fumbles it, but he falls on it at the 34, so that'll be a gain of a couple. That's Johnson on the carry. They'll put it down just short of the 35.
He had running room, too.
He did. Big hole. 2nd down 7 from the 35. I think they had 5 turnovers against Livingston last week. Whitehouse left and right. Give goes to the fullback again. Fumble again. Pioneers may have it this time.
That's the thing with the triple option.
Warren County comes out with it. Looked like Creighton Rackley came out with it.
The ball, when you run that triple option, there's a chance of putting it on the ground a lot. So good job of the Pioneers.
First turnover of the game, and Warren County will have it at the Warrior 38-yard line. 10 seconds left to play in the opening quarter here at Nunley Stadium. We're tied 7-7. Two receivers left, one right. Grayson taking the snap, cross back, throws. It is going to be caught at the 30-yard line and out of bounds at the 27. Making the catch for the Pioneers, George Cifuentes. That's a first down for the Pioneers. 5.7 on the clock. Two receivers left, one right. Grayson takes the snap. Hands to Rozier, trying to get to the corner, cuts it up. 25 to the 20. Inside the 20 to the 18. That will be the final play of the first quarter. We've reached the end of the first quarter. Your score, Warren County 7, White County 7. Back in a moment.
See, I thought that was
This is Tommy Foster with Foster & Foster Realty and Auction. For over 43 years, Kay and I have been establishing relationships in the real estate business. We spent countless hours building the right team of experts, studying the market, and walking our clients through the complex world of real estate. When you see the Foster & Foster Realty and Auction sign, you see decades of hard work, our dedication to our customers and clients, and a reputation built on trust. Give us a call today at 473-6010. Before you put just any sign in your yard, think about all we put into ours.
Walker, calm down. I got this. At Randall Walker Farms, we provide quality trees, shrubs, and evergreens.
We also have on sale peaches.
If you want the best, go see my dad and papa on Manchester Highway or call 635-9535.
Nunley Stadium, Jay Walker, Jeff Lee, Abby Roller sending you the play-by-play. All tied up 7 apiece. Warren County will have the ball. 2nd down and 2 from the Warrior 19-yard line. Warriors fumbled the ball, giving Warren County excellent field position.
Good momentum there to move it on down. So Warren County needs to take advantage of this. We got people walking in our booth.
That one had a gun.
Uh-oh.
Hey, the officer. I hope. Warren County to the line. Two receivers right, one left. Woodley and Rozier, the running backs. Grayson drops back to throw. Getting pressure. Now having to run. Looking for a receiver. Throws. Caught at the 10-yard line to the 5. And down to the 4. Brandon Hennessy making the catch. Once again, the running ability of Isaiah Grayson enables the receiver to get open. And the Pioneers will have it 1st and goal.
I tell you, he got pressure straight up the A-gap there immediately, and I thought he was going to be sacked, but his good athletic ability spun out of that.
1st and goal from the 4. Grayson in the shotgun. Gives to Rozier, pounding forward. No call yet. I guess he was a little bit short. I thought he got in, but just shy of the goal line.
Rozier needs to buckle his helmet up. That's the second time that's come off.
Yeah. It'll be second down and goal from inside the 1. Now Grayson will be under center. May see him sneak it. Grayson gives to Cowan straight ahead. He's in the end zone. Touchdown Pioneers.
Good drive right there. Set up by the fumble recovery of the defense. Took it down the field.
It comes with 11:06 to go in the second quarter. Cowan takes it in from a yard out. And the Pioneers have regained the lead. Now Josiah Jackson in to attempt the extra point. Snap is down. Kick on the way. It's good. 11:06 to go in the first half, and your score, Warren County 14, White County 7. We'll be back in just a moment.
Food, then treat yourself to Fouch's Family Restaurant. You can choose from their comforting meat and 3 or straight off the menu. The Bubba Burger made special by Billy Fouch is served daily, or you can stop in on Fridays for catfish. Fouch's Family Restaurant is open Monday through Saturday, 6 a.m. till 9 p.m. and Sundays 6 to 3 p.m. They serve breakfast, lunch, and dinner all day long. Billy and Marie have been serving Warren and surrounding counties for over 50 years. Fouch's can do it up right for you. Located at 1127 Sparta Street, or call them at 474-0629.
Well, the Pioneers take advantage of a turnover, and they take it 31 yards to the end zone.
Good job of the defense. He fumbled it. Johnson fumbled the play before, and he fumbled again, and Brackley able to come up with it. I think there'll probably be a few more of those opportunities tonight because they look real young trying to run this triple option.
Yeah. Well, big game over in Murfreesboro tonight. Maryville playing at Oakland. A lot of people watching that one.
I'm really surprised they scheduled that in regular season.
Yeah.
That's normally a
playoff game.
A second or third round playoff game.
Josiah Jackson in the kickoff. This will be taken by an up man at the 24-yard line to the 30. He'll go down at the 31.
And the Pioneers got a player down.
That was Howard on the carry. Now a player down for the Pioneers. That is Luke Nesbitt.
Not sure if he knows where he's at right now.
Yeah, it looks maybe a little wobbly. Hope he's not injured too badly. He is walking off under his own power. They do need him in that lineup.
Yep.
First and 10 Warriors at their own 31. Pioneers now lead 14-7. Beautiful night here at Nunley Stadium. Pink and blue clouds over on the horizon. Perfect evening, not too hot.
Thank goodness.
Yeah.
August has been pretty good to us so far.
Too bad, has it? Wide out to the near side. Man goes in motion. Give goes up the middle to the fullback. He'll get it out to the 40-yard line. That is Caleb Charleston, new running back in the game. So he gets 9 on the carry. It's going to be second down and 1. Wide out to the near side for the Warriors.
We're being attacked in here by the 105.3 Wild crowd.
Give up the middle again. This is going to be enough for a first down for Charleston. Again, running at fullback.
Y'all bring free T-shirts or ink pens or anything? Don't back up.
Look at them back up when the camera gets on.
Yeah, when they get on TV, they start leaving.
Kelly Ray and Atlanta, joining us in the booth.
They picked the wrong booth if they didn't want to be on TV.
Well, that got them out of here, didn't it?
Yeah.
Wideouts left and right, 1st and 10 Warriors from the 42. Give to the fullback again. That is Johnson back in the lineup. Gets it past the 45, out to the 46. Gain of 5.
See what is a good read by the quarterback there. And after watching them last week on film and watching them this week, you can tell they've gotten better at this.
Well, gain of 4, so it'll be 2nd down and 6.
I need to stand over here by Jay. It's going to be on TV.
Wide out left side. Man in motion. Give again, goes to Jackson, running room, past midfield, into Pioneer territory. He'll go down to the 45-yard line. That's enough for another Warrior 1st down. 1st and 10 Warriors at the Pioneer 46. 9.5 minutes left to play in the half. Pioneers leading at 14-7.
Pioneers, they have not been able to stop the option. They've got to come up something defensively to get the gaps covered.
Man goes in motion.
Oh,
fumble on the play. Pioneers are all over it. Oh, the Pioneers just pinned their ears back and came after him that time.
It looked like we got good penetration right there at the A-gap and hit the quarterback before he was able to turn around.
That was Ethan Cowan coming out with the football. They've been primarily handing it to the fullback, going for the dive play, and the Pioneers were ready for it that time. So another turnover, and the Pioneers will have it 1st and 10 at the Warrior 43-yard line.
Yeah, linebacker blitz right there, and I think that was Rackley. Rackley blitzed to the A-gap and got the quarterback before he had a chance to turn around.
One receiver right, 2 left. Grayson taking the snap. Hands to Woodley straight ahead, past the 40, and down to the 38-yard line. Buffalo making the tackle for the Warriors. That is going to be 2nd down and 5 yards to go. Ball at the 38. 2 receivers near side, 1 to the far side. Grayson taking the snap, drops back. Getting some pressure. Now steps to the right side, gonna throw long. Got a man out there. Touchdown Pioneers.
He had to scramble around, but he got it.
That is Eric Haywood making the catch. He came open in the end zone in a perfect pass from Isaiah Grayson.
It looked like he worked perfect with Grayson. As Grayson was flushed out to his right there, Haywood ended up coming all the way across the field.
Now Josiah Jackson in to attempt the extra point. That play covered 28 yards. Snap is down. The kick by Jackson on the way. He's got it. Timeout on the field. 8:38 to go until halftime. Your score, Warren County 21, White County 7. Back in just a moment.
Are you thinking about buying your first home or maybe downsizing or upgrading from your current home? Is it just time for a change? Paul Holder Realty and Auction Company can answer all your questions about buying or selling. Paul Holder Realty and Auction Company is a family-owned business that's been serving Middle Tennessee since 1955. Stop by their office today at 108 East Main Street in McMinnville, or you can call at 473-7321 to get the area's hardest-working real estate company working for you. Firm license number 33.
Back at Nunley Stadium, Pioneers has a thing of beauty as Grayson running again, scrambling out of trouble, finds an open receiver. Haywood coming open in the end zone, makes a nice catch, has to go up to bring that one down. We're looking on the replay up here in the booth. That was a great catch. That's the way you do it.
Look good.
(21-7) Pioneers. And we were talking off the air. They still haven't really stopped that running attack for the Warriors, but the Warriors keep coughing it up.
If it wasn't for those 2 fumbles, it could very well be 21-7 White County, because so far we have not been able to stop the option.
Here's the kickoff. Line drive. Taken at the 20 to the 25. Giving some ground, and that may have been a mistake. As Camper will be slung down at the 25-yard line.
And you never want to go backwards.
Raven Lewandowski making the tackle for the Pioneers. Warriors take over, 1st and 10 from their own 25. Pioneers leading 21-7. Next Friday night, we'll have the Cookville Cavaliers in here for a region game. Warren County would love to go into that game 2-0. Real confidence booster.
But always keeping in mind, it's still Cookville.
Yep. White County in the wishbone. Pitch again. The ball is loose. Picked up by White County way back inside the 15-yard line.
Well, the quarterback had linebackers in both A gaps, and I think he got nervous when he turned around to pitch.
Yeah,
he threw it.
Alan Shoup having to go back and chase down the errant pitch, and now White County is going to take a timeout. They'll mark the ball at the 15-yard line. That would make it 2nd down and 20.
I'm surprised they only lost 10 on that.
So we'll keep it right here.
Yeah, when he went to, he seen both the linebackers coming in, which the guards picked him up, but he just turned and went a very, very good pitch.
Good crowd here this evening to see this one. Enjoying a perfect night here at Nunley Stadium.
They are band warming up, the drums warming up and all down there. Yeah. I guess that's our band.
And something special is going to go on at halftime tonight. The newest inductees to the Warren County Sports Hall of Fame. They'll be introduced to the crowd at halftime. And I'm not one of them, and neither are you. I'll tell you that much.
We don't rank that high, that's for sure.
But very deserving a bunch of folks. And we'll tell you about that a little bit later. 2nd down 20 for the Warriors from their own 15-yard line. Warriors having trouble getting the right personnel in there.
That's tough when you come out of a timeout and not have the right people.
Still running people in. Got a receiver out wide. He doesn't look like he's covered. They're going to hand off straight up the middle. That is Jackson. Good running room. Gets it out past the 20 to the 25 to the 30-yard line. That'll make it 3rd and 5. Much more manageable.
15-yard run there then.
Yeah.
A hard runner.
3rd down 5 from the Warrior 30. Pioneers leading 21-7 here in the 2nd quarter. Hicks is going to keep it. Turns it outside. He'll be hit and bowled over at about the 33. He'll be short of the 1st down. We'll see where they mark him. Looks like he'll be a couple of yards short. Well, they'll mark him 1 yard short. So 4th and 1.
Boy, that's a... They're going to go for it. That's a gutsy call.
It is.
Still with 7 minutes to go in the... But you know, the only negative yards they've had is when they've either fumbled or threw the ball away. Everything else has been positive yards.
So 4th and 1. They may try to draw him off sides. Well, actually, the wrong team moved that time. The offense moved too soon. They were trying to draw the defense off, but they drew their running backs off.
That'll drive a coach crazy.
Yeah. That'll put the ball back at the 29-yard line. And you think they're going to punt the ball?
Yeah, that's
right here.
So
it looks like that's what they're going to do.
That would drive a coach crazy.
Cantrell will punt the ball away. Back deep is Isaiah Grayson. Snap is there, and the punt is away. This is a wobbly kick. Takes a good bounce. It'll be fielded by Grayson. He'll down it at the 31-yard line.
What a good job down it there, keeping that ball from rolling on.
They'll mark him at the 32. So 1st and 10 Pioneers from their own 32, leading 21-7. Got the coffee pot game going on tonight over in Manchester.
Yeah, I've seen both of the coaches are on Channel 2 News this morning.
That's a big one. 2 receivers right, 1 left for the Pioneers. Give goes to Rozier. He'll get it out to the 35-yard line, gain of 3. And knocked back. Yeah, Coffee County and Tullahoma, they've been going at it for over 100 years. For the prestigious coffee pot. I don't know if they actually have a coffee pot trophy.
They had one on set this morning, looked like an old bronze coffee pot, but I don't know if that's one they got or.
2nd down, 7. Grayson taking the snap, rolling right. Grayson looking, gonna have to tuck it and run. Now runs to the near side, to the 40, to the 45, to midfield and out of bounds. 1st down, Pioneers. He's amazing.
Coach Moore's wanting a late hit there. They hit him right as he got to the sideline, but
luckily the cheerleaders parted and let him through all the way across the track. Almost ended up in the front row. 1st down, Pioneers from midfield. Two receivers right, 1 left. Grayson taking the snap, hands it off. This is Cowan. Flag on the play. Cowan past the 45 down to the 40, but there's a marker on the play.
There's going to be a hold.
That'll be the first penalty against the Pioneers tonight. We'll get the indication from the referee, Darren Brown. That's going to be a hold. So that'll negate a good play. And put the ball back at the 41-yard, or make it the 40-yard line. So 1st and 20. Just over 5 minutes left to play in the half. Pioneers lead it 21-7. 2 receivers to the right side, 1 to the near side. Grayson back to throw. Looking, throws it short. Rozier makes the catch. He'll get it back to midfield, just into Warrior territory at the 49. So it gets back the penalty yardage. They'll bring up 2nd and nearly 10. 2 receivers right, 1 left. Grayson checking the defense. Now back to throw. Throws it short. Rozier again. Rolls over a tackler as he moves it down to the 41-yard line. 1 yard shy of the 1st down marker.
It was a good call, but it was just a little bit short.
So 3rd and 1 from the Warrior 41. Or 41 and a half to be precise. Grayson gives to Rose. Now he's going to keep it. Grayson to the 35, 30, 25 to the 20. Gets inside to the 15 and out of bounds. Nice play fake to Rozier. And Grayson keeps it and using his quickness, gets outside, picks up a first down.
Definitely, we can run that option look too.
Oh, yeah. Ball at the 14-yard line. 1st and 10 Pioneers. 8th first down of the game for the Pioneers. Two receivers near side, one to the far side. Grayson taking the snap, rolling to the near side. Throws, caught at the 10-yard line. And out of bounds at the 6-yard line.
That was almost a clip down there.
Brandon Hennessy making the catch. Ball at the 6. It'll be 2nd down and 3. Making the 7-yard line. 2nd and 3. Grayson hands to Rozier. Rozier past the 5, down inside the 5. He'll have the first down. Gets it down to about the 2, looks like, from here.
Somebody knocking on the door out here.
Yep. From the 3, 1st and goal, Pioneers. Give goes to Rozier, pounding his way to the end zone.
He's in.
Touchdown, Pioneers.
We're just spreading touchdowns around to everybody tonight.
Why not? It comes with 2:44 to go in the first half. Good hard running by Rozier. Coming up at halftime, Abby Roller will have a word with Coach Tom Moore. Snap is down. Kick by Josiah Jackson on the way. It's good. Timeout on the field with 2:44 left to play in the half. Your score, Warren County 28, White County 7. We'll keep it right here.
Yeah, Warren County had those 2 offensive possessions. They went 3 and out, and I'm not sure what happened there, but they've regrouped on the sideline, and the last 3 possessions ended up with touchdowns. So
Josiah Jackson with 3 extra points tonight. He struggled a bit last week and struggled during the preseason with his kicks, but he's doing all right tonight.
Jacksons have been known to be able to kick a ball, whether it be soccer ball or football.
So Warren County with a 28-7 lead, with 2:44 to go in the second quarter. Again, Cookville will come in here next week. Not sure where they're playing tonight. Last week they made quick work of Upperman.
We can check that out right quick.
Now Jackson set to kick off. This will be a short kick. Taken at the 20-yard line, 25, 30. And down at the 39-yard line.
Open field tackling has been a weak point for the Pioneers so far.
That was Michael Hammond. I think you got a more updated roster than I got for White County.
I'm not sure where that would come from.
That was Hammond returning the kickoff. First and 10, Warriors from their own 39. 2:38 to go in the half. Coming up at halftime, Jeff Barnes has This Week in Pioneer Sports. Of course, right now he's next door to us.
Yeah, we don't like him right now.
Close to the Warriors. Whitehouse left and right. Hicks under center. Hicks handing to the fullback. You'll get a couple of flag coming in from the umpire. So we'll see what the penalty is all about. Shot block. Don't see that very often. Just don't see it called very often.
Still see it taught a little. I won't say by who, but
yeah. That'll put the ball way back at the 25-yard line.
Right now, the last score I got, Coffee County 14, Tullahoma 7.
Wow.
It's a change from last week.
They'll be first and about 25.
Ball on the ground.
Hand off of the middle. Ball loose again. Let's see who's got it. Looks like the Warriors fell on it. A loss back to the 23.
Cookville is 14, Livingston Academy 7.
That's right. They're at Livingston tonight. Second down, 25 for the Warriors. Wideouts left and right. Man goes in motion. Pitch goes to the motion man, trying the far side. Flag on the play, as he'll get it out to the 29-yard line. But there's a flag back at the 19. Maybe a hold. Now we've got a Warrior shaken up over across the way. It's going to be a hold against the Warriors. Warren County is going to decline it. But timeout on the field as we got a Warrior down. That is Alan Shoup. He's back to his feet. So it looks like he's okay. It'll be third and long for the Pioneers as they decline the penalty. Ball will be at the 28-yard line.
Blackman is all over Ray County, 31-14 at halftime.
Wow. Well, Ray County needed to be humbled a little bit, didn't they? It looks like White County is going to take a timeout. 1:42 showing on the clock. And I think the Pioneers have figured out this running attack for White County.
Well, we started blitzing the A-gaps. Our linebacker started blitzing, and that's kind of slowed it down a little bit. A lot of coaches don't really not like to blitz that much because it opens you up for different things, but it's worked so far.
Haven't seen White County throw the ball yet.
No, 0 pass attempts, so.
We need security in the booth here. We've got an interloper coming in here. Next Friday night, hope you'll be here at Nunley Stadium. The Cookville Cavaliers coming to town.
Middle school players down here throwing football on the sideline, and they let the ball go out on the 30-yard line, and they just walked off the field.
Well, it's like an assistant coach going to have to go get it.
That's I have to say it's one of my offensive linemen for the middle school. I have to talk about that.
All right, third down and 21 yards to go for the Warriors from their own 28. On the option, Hicks taken down at the 28. So no gain on the play. Warren County was not fooled.
And another flag.
Another flag. Well, this will probably be declined. Referee checking with Coach Moore.
To the chop block, they're going to decline.
Personal foul is going to be declined. So it's going to bring up 4th and 21. And the Warriors going to have to kick it away.
Almost like White County frustration starting to set in.
Yeah.
What was he doing in our booth? I thought he was a play-by-play guy.
Or PA guy.
PA guy. We're play-by-play.
Everybody
guy.
likes to come in our booth, don't they? Another timeout is going to be asked for. And we'll keep it right here.
We can't help it if our booth is the only TV booth up here.
Well, we have the cool booth, all the TV equipment.
Yeah.
Everybody wants to see it.
Bright, shiny lights.
Well, 2 weeks from tonight, we'll have our first road game at Shelbyville. After that, we'll be at Coffee County on the 15th of September. Siegel on the 22nd, right here at home. Or on the, 22nd. Blackman comes in here. Or actually, we'll go to Blackman on the 29th of September. We'll go to Fayetteville High School on October 6th. Our bye week is October 13th. Then back home for Riverdale. And on the road to Oakland to finish it off on October 27th. So still lots of football to be played.
We got our long trip in there for Fayetteville.
Oh, yeah. Cantrell in the punt. Grayson back to receive. Snap is there. Warren County's coming after it. It is blocked. And the Pioneers are going to have it in excellent field position. Nesbitt comes out with the football.
Yeah, Warren County brought the house in.
They'll put the ball down at the 21-yard line in Warrior territory.
Good job, Pioneer defense.
1:27 on the clock. Plenty of time for the Pioneers to get it in the end zone one more time before the half. Pioneers leading 28-7 here in the second quarter. Two receivers right, one left. Grayson takes the snap, drops back, throwing, caught at the 15 and falling out of bounds at the 12-yard line. That is Cifuentes making the catch. Let's see where they marked him out of bounds. They're going to mark him out at the 14. Second down and 3. Two receivers right, one left. Grayson gonna keep it. Grayson up the middle, got a hold to the 5. Grayson to the end zone. Touchdown Pioneers.
That's the way to put an exclamation point on the end of the half right there.
Grayson with a 14-yard touchdown run. It comes with 50 seconds to play in the half. Now Josiah Jackson in to attempt the extra point.
Well, what a hole opened up right there.
Yeah. Snap is down. The kick by Jackson on the way. He's got it. Timeout on the field. 50 seconds left to play in the second quarter. And your new score, Warren County 35, White County 7. Coming up at halftime, our sideline reporter Abby Roller will have a word with Coach Tom Moore. That'll be coming up in just a few minutes.
Warren County's definitely turned the heat up on offensive here. 4 straight touchdowns. All that helps with 2 fumbles and a blocked punt too from the defense.
Josiah Jackson coming in to kick off. White County again has given up 35 points in the first half. Sure, they had a little confidence after getting their touchdown back in the first quarter, but Pioneers have taken over this game. Short kick. Bobbled. It's on the ground. And the Pioneers have fallen on it.
Pioneers got it.
At the 26-yard line.
Wow.
Big mistake by the up man. He tried to field it on the bounce. Really wasn't a whole lot else he could do, I don't guess, but he was unable to maintain control.
25.
So the Pioneers will have it at the Warrior 26-yard line with 46 seconds left to play in the second quarter.
After White County put that drive together, we thought we may have a game, then all of a sudden they've fallen apart.
That was Michael Hammond trying to field it. And Trayton Rackley came out with it. First and 10 Pioneers at the Warrior 26. 2 receivers right, 1 left. Grayson back to throw. Steps up. He's going to be taken down at the 28-yard line.
If the Pioneers want to, I figured they may have called timeout, try to put a dagger in right here. They're going to be content.
28 seconds to go. Second down and 12. Grayson taking some time, now drops back to throw. Grayson going over the middle, got a man. It is caught and dropped. Oh boy. Haywood had it for a moment at the 1-yard line, but couldn't hang on to it.
He had it.
He sure did.
Good defensive back play to strip the ball away.
Good throw by Grayson. Had it just for an instant, couldn't hang on to it. So 3rd and 12. 10 seconds on the clock. 3 receivers to the far side, 1 to the near side. Back to throw goes Grayson, getting some pressure. Steps up. Now throws, got a man open. He's at the 5, and touchdown Pioneers.
Wow, what a extra effort there.
That is Haywood.
Haywood has come up big tonight.
That is the second touchdown catch by Haywood. That one covers 28 yards. Kicked by Josiah Jackson on the way. He's got it. Eight seconds to go in the half. And your new score, Warren County 42, White County 7.
It was 1.4. Do you think they ran the clock with the extra point?
I don't know.
They must have.
So the Pioneers, 2 quick touchdowns. And they now lead 42-7. And we may have a quick second half here.
We're going to have to. That's the debate. Is it 35 or does it have to be more than 35?
I'm told at Livingston they ran the clock during the
at
second
35.
half.
That's
35.
what I've always thought. Well, it's been a long time since Warren County's been on this side of a running clock.
Yeah, and I was wondering when the last time Warren County scored this many points in the first half. Probably have to go way back in the archives.
Probably have to ask that trader over in the next booth. He would probably know.
Here's the kickoff. This will be taken at the 18-yard line. He'll get it past the 25 out to the 27. And that will be the end of the first half. Warren County leading 42-7. And Abby Roller will be having a word with Coach Tom Moore. And right now, let's go down on the field. Abby Roller. Abby?
What went well in the first half and what adjustments need to be made?
Well, I thought we did play a good offensive second quarter. Not great in the first quarter, but we really had trouble stopping their fullback on the option. Did quite a bit better in the second quarter, and I was real happy that our kids kept playing hard. We forced turnovers in the second quarter, and I think that's the reason why we're able to extend our lead.
Thank you so much, Coach Moore.
All right, thanks, Abby. Appreciate that. Warren County leads it at halftime, 42-7. We'll be right back in just a moment.
All the money we'll be saving on groceries by starting a farm.
Oh dear, who has time for that? It's so much easier to save money with Save-A-Lot.
This week at Save-A-Lot, boneless beef chuck roast, $2.79 a pound. Family pack bone-in assorted pork chops, $1.29 a pound. Red and white seedless grapes, 88 cents a pound. Fresh yellow onions, 3-pound bag, $1.49.
Save-A-Lot in McMinnville, Smithville, and Murfreesboro. Visit save-a-lot.com. Save-A-Lot, savings made easy.
MES has gone bluegrass. That's Bluegrass Underground. All customers who sign up for bank draft and email bill for 12 months are automatically registered to win 2 tickets to the September 30th show at the Cave. That's the Roots and Boots show with Sammy Kershaw, James Otto, and Aaron Tippin. What a great lineup, and you have a chance to be there at McMinnville and Warren County's gem, Cumberland Caverns. Be sure to pick up your LED light bulbs when you register. That's our way of shining the light on your future since 1939.
At Heise Incorporated, our website is designed to be clear and simple, easy to use, always focusing on providing you with the very best user experience possible. Visit our website today at highfuneralhome.com and you can view our very latest obituary information, plus additional details about the many different services we provide to the families of this community. Heise Incorporated, serving McMinnville and the surrounding areas since 1925. We serve because we care.
It's auction time in Tennessee. On Saturday, August 26th at 9 a.m., we will be selling shop equipment for Mid-South Screw Machine. This sale will be held on-site at 707 Mountain View Industrial Drive in Morrison. This sale features a CAT T40D forklift, a half-inch Brown & Sharp screw machine, lots of precision instruments, and machine shop equipment. For more information and pictures, visit dmsimpson.com or give us a call at 473-LAND, firm number 5279.
When you are needing to pick out that perfect diamond, I ask you, why not Diamond Jewelry? They have a beautiful selection on fancy cut diamonds. Just to mention a few, they have Princess, Radiant, and of course you can't forget about the ovals and rounds. After making that beautiful selection, you may want to consider a guard or a wrap to go with it. Diamond Jewelry wants to help you make choosing that perfect diamond easier. Stop by at 117 West Main Street in historic downtown McMinnville or call 473-2960. They have been getting you out of trouble since 1960.
President of Silent Creed, Darren Turner, would like to say thank you on behalf of the Silent Creed family to our community for your ongoing support benefiting local charities that we've helped and plan to help in our future. Silent Creed is an organized group of gentlemen from our local community that enjoy riding and raising money for individuals or groups that are in need. When you are supporting Silent Creed, you are supporting your community. Thank you all, and God bless each one of you. For more information on Silent Creed, contact 931-808-3457.
Now is the moment to get the new car you love. Trisha here at Bill Borff Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram. With over 19 acres to serve you and miles of inventory, we have the new car, truck, SUV, or minivan that you're looking for. And right now, during the summer clearance event, you will save thousands, like payments starting at just $109 per month and interest rates at 0% for 6 years. We're conveniently located on 120 Auto Lane in Sparta, right across from the Walmart, and online anytime at BillBorff.com.
Back at Nunley Stadium, Jay Walker, Jeff Lee, Abby Roller sending in the play-by-play tonight. At halftime, the Pioneers lead the Warriors 42-7. Opening possession straight down the field. Grayson with 8:58 to go in the opening quarter. Takes it in from 3 yards out. Josiah Jackson has the extra point, making it 7-0. The Warriors would come back and tie it with 2:19 to go as the fullback, Grayson Johnson, takes it in from 22 yards out. The point after attempt by Cantrell was good, and it's 7-7 at that point. The Pioneers would score again with 11:06 to go in the second period. Cowan scores on a 1-yard run. Kick by Jackson makes it 14-7. Warren County would score with 8:38 to go in the quarter. Grayson connects with Haywood. on a touchdown pass play. The kick by Jackson makes it 21-7. Warren County would score again with 2:44 to go in the second period. Rozier scores on a 3-yard run. Kick by Jackson makes it 28-7. The Pioneers would score with 50 seconds to go in the second quarter after a block punt. Grayson scores on a 14-yard run. Jackson's kick makes it 35-7. And Warren County would score again as the Warriors coughed up the kickoff. Grayson connects with Haywood on a 28-yard pass play. Jackson's kick makes it 42-7. That's our halftime score. Warren County with 9 first downs in the first half. 3 first downs for the Warriors. No turnovers for the Pioneers. 3 turnovers for the Warriors. 3 fumbles. For Warren County, only 1 penalty. That one for 10 yards. For the Warriors, 4 penalties for 35 yards.
I tell you, not much offensive stats for the Warriors either. Johnson, the big running back, got 78 yards rushing, but with all the negative plays and all, they've got a total of 83 yards rushing tonight. No passing. They hadn't attempted a pass yet. So White County's been pretty much just shut down with 83 yards. Warren County, Grayson is playing his normal. He's got 56 yards rushing the ball with 2 touchdowns, 154 yards passing. Haywood's a big target tonight. He's got 74 yards receiving with 2 touchdowns. Total for the half right now, Warren County's at 276 yards total offense. They really turned it on there in the second quarter.
They really did, and we'll see what they're going to do in the second half. Chances are we'll see some young kids get in on the action in the second half.
And a short half.
Yeah, the White County Band performing right now. Warren County Pioneer Pride Band will come up a little bit later, and they'll also be announcing the newest inductees into the Warren County Sports Hall of Fame. Right now, Jeff Barnes has This Week in Pioneer Sports.
The Chattanooga Choo Choo Classic, which is played at Red Bank High School.
Warren County Sports Hall of Fame that will be honored here tonight. So many accolades that we won't be able to get into tonight for each of these inductees, days and weeks to come. We want to offer special thanks to Security Federal, who's been a major sponsor and contributor to the Warren County Sports Hall of Fame. Our first inductee, Coach Sam Boyd. Coach Boyd began coaching at basketball at Irving College in 1963. Irving College was a high school at this time. His record was 111-68, all winning seasons but his first year when the girls broke even at 13-13. Mr. Boyd also coached the boys' high school team during 1966 and 67 with a record of 27. Mr. Boyd became the Warren County Junior High girls basketball coach in 1969 after city and county schools were consolidated. He oversaw a 41-game winning streak with the Warren County Junior High team. They were two-time district champions during his tenure. Ladies and gentlemen, from 69 to 76, he compiled a record of 95-9. The Sam Boyd record, the Sam Boyd Recreation Park was named in his honor in 2000. He was also Sam Boyd Gymnasium was named in his honor in 2001 at Irving College. Ladies and gentlemen, Warren County Sports Hall of Fame inductee Sam Boyd. Ladies and gentlemen, someone up next who is no stranger to this football field, Coach Patty Clark. Coach Patty Clark oversaw the Pioneers dance team and Warren County cheerleaders for 25 years. 6 national dance team championships. 1987, 1988, 1991, 1998, and 1999 with the Universal Dance Association, all nationally televised and bringing great attention to Warren County by being televised on ESPN. Also National Dance Association National Champions in 1989. Just listen to these accomplishments and performances by the Pioneer Dance Team during her tenure. 2 performances at the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade in New York City, leading the parade on both occasions. Orange Bowl Parade in Miami, Florida. Citrus Bowl and Tangerine Bowl Parades in Orlando, Florida. The Cherry Blossom Festival Parade in Washington, D.C., and the Presidential and Tennessee Governor's Inauguration Parade. Ladies and gentlemen, Coach Patty Clark. Ladies and gentlemen, another inductee, the late Porker Deloach. Porker won 2 TSSAA state golf championships in 1965 and 1967, a golf scholarship to the University of Houston, a 3-time All-American NCAA golf, member of the 1970 NCAA National Championship team of Houston. They were runner-up 2 other times. He played in the 1970 U.S. Open Golf Tournament, was a 2-time high school All-State basketball player as well in 66 and 67 at the Memphis City High. He played on the 66 and 67 state tournament teams from the Memphis City High. Ladies and gentlemen, he just missed by 1 stroke twice his PGA Tour card qualifying twice out of 5 times. An all-around fantastic golf player. We remember tonight the late Porker Deloach with Warren County Sports Hall of Fame nomination. Another Warren County Sports Hall of Fame nominee, or inductee, we should say, Ann Jacobs Dean. Ann became a member of the first Warren County Lady Pioneer basketball team under the direction of Joe Stewart in 1970. During her high school career, she was selected to the All-Mid-State team for 2 seasons. She holds the record for most points scored in a game by tallying 56 points. She scored over 1,500 points in 4 years. Very fortunate to play as a Lady Raider with the Lady Pioneers, the talented girls in Boston County. First 2 seasons as Lady Pioneer basketball, their record was 63-5. Her senior year, she she selected the annual East-West All-Star game in Knoxville and was chosen the West MVP. After her high school graduation, Ann followed her dream and took her talents to Belmont University. She was the first ever freshman to start in the history of Belmont and was named first-team All-American twice during her career. Inducted into the Sports Hall of Fame at Belmont in 1985, Ann was also selected in 2005 as one of the top 10 players in the history of the women's program. After graduating from college, Ann chose to return home to coach and teach. Ladies and gentlemen, Warren County Sports Hall of Fame inductee, Ann Jacobs E. Our final Warren County Sports Hall of Fame inductee, lifelong contributors and supporters of local youth sports, Leslie and Wilma Inner. Leslie and Wilma have started volunteering for the softball and baseball leagues. They try to make sure that all children play have the opportunity. Sometimes even pain, injury fees, and shoes and gloves to make that happen for children. They spend every night at ball fields during many seasons. They've also shown a great love for the sport, the community, and the children who play. Ladies and gentlemen, Warren County Sports Hall of Fame inductees, Leslie and Wilma Henniger. That's it for all of our inductees in this year's Warren County Sports Hall of Fame. Once again, special thanks to Security Federal for being a major sponsor contributor to the Warren County Sports Hall of Fame. And now, ladies and gentlemen, your Warren County Pioneer Prize marching band.
$3.99. Rain-X Bug Washer Fluid, 2 for $6. And 5 quarts of CarQuest High Mileage Oil and Filter, $21.99. Advance Auto Parts on the Strip.
Advance Auto Parts. Let's get you back to the garage.
It's auction time in Tennessee. On Saturday, August 26th at 9 a.m., we will be selling shop equipment for Mid-South Screw Machine. This sale will be held on-site at 707 Mountain View Industrial Drive in Morrison. This sale features a CAT T40D forklift, a half-inch Brown & Sharp screw machine, lots of precision instruments, and machine shop equipment. For more information and pictures, visit dmsimpson.com or give us a call at 473-LAND, firm number 5279.
Is your roof looking, well, not so great? Are you concerned with how much longer you can put off getting a new roof? With over 25 years experience, Tim Rigsby Roofing is here to help. With free estimates and no job too big or small, what are you waiting for? If shingle roofing is what you want, no problem. Or if you've always wanted to upgrade to a metal roof for longer lasting results, they can do that too. They've been voted best of the best. When it comes to improving your home's value, trust the company with a reputation you can trust. Tim Rigsby Roofing is the only roofing company. Call Tim today at 939-2939.
Looking for that good old home cooking food? Then treat yourself to Fouch's Family Restaurant. You can choose from their comforting meat and 3 or straight off the menu. The Bubba Burger made special by Billy Fouch is served daily, or you can stop in on Fridays for catfish. Fouch's Family Restaurant is open Monday through Saturday, 6 a.m. till 9 p.m., and Sundays 6 to 3 p.m. They serve breakfast, lunch, and dinner all day long. Billy and Marie have been serving Warren and surrounding counties for over 50 years. Fouch's can do it up right for you. Located at 1127 Sparta Street, or call them at 474-0629.
Walker, calm down. I got this. At Randall Walker Farms, we provide quality trees, shrubs, and evergreens.
We also have on sale peaches.
If you want the best, go see my dad and Papa on Manchester Highway or call 635-9535.
Don't wait until it's too late if you have a life-threatening medical emergency. Air Med Care Network air ambulance providers can drastically reduce the time to an emergency treatment facility while providing life-saving medical transport in the event you are flown by Life Force, Air Evac Life Team, Lifestar, or any Air Med Network participating providers. For as low as $45 a year, your out-of-pocket expenses will be covered. Protect your family and call Kristen Ware for your membership today. 931-304-3150. Don't wait until it's too late.
Back at Nunley Stadium, Jay Walker along with Jeff Lee.
Should be a quick second half here, we hope.
Well, you would think so.
Pioneers getting ready to kick off the ball. And
Josiah Jackson set to kick off.
Can't get the clock set.
Yeah, clock still is at 16.8. I don't know.
There we go.
All right. Now we're ready. 42-7 Pioneers lead, and we start the second half. Kick angling to the near side. It will bounce out of bounds. And so White County will go to work, 1st and 10 from their own 35. Well, we saw some good signs out of White County early on with their running game, but then Warren County figured it out and
started putting blitzing up the A gaps with the linebackers, and just really shut their running game down and caused some fumbles and turnovers.
They haven't thrown the ball. Over the freshman quarterback, he's getting some growing pains here. Hicks under center, wideouts left and right. Man in motion. Hicks back to throw. Pass is going to be, caught and dropped. He was wide open. That might have been a touchdown.
They fooled the Pioneers there, didn't they?
Alan Shoup had it in his hands and couldn't hang on to it. We got a Pioneer down.
scores from around the state.
Wow, that just really.
Cifuentes is shaken up. He's trying to get up. Trainer Tim McIntosh out to have a look at him. He's walking a little gingerly, favoring that left leg. So Cifuentes will come out. Replaced by Clay Thompson. 2nd and 10 from the 35. Whitehouse left and right. Hicks under center. Sends the man in motion. Hicks back to throw. Pass is going to be intercepted. Intercepted by the new man in the game, Clay Thompson.
Tried that too many times. Pioneer said you won't catch us off guard again.
How about that? Clay Thompson and bye-bye roster. He is a freshman. And he gets his first pick.
That's the way to come in, ain't it?
Juggling act, and good job. Warren County goes to work. 1st and 10 from the White County 47-yard line. Warren County has a new quarterback. That may be Thompson. He's in the shotgun. 2 receivers near side, 1 to the far side. Thompson hands off up the middle. Running room down to the 40-yard line. Now late flag coming in. Running back was Trey Ledette, but a flag came in after the play. They marked the ball at the 38-yard line. Actually, I think they'll mark it to 40. Personal foul against White County. Blow to the head, I think.
Yeah.
That'll tack on 15 more. 5 penalties for 50 yards against the Warriors. That'll put the ball down at the 23-yard line. Clay Thompson, the freshman, the new quarterback for the Pioneers. Two receivers right, 1 left. Thompson taking the snap, hands to Ledette. Ledette with some running room, past the 20, down to the 15-yard line. Another late flag coming in.
Good grief.
This time from the back judge. That came in well after the play.
They're going to get Warren County for something. He can point at number 18, I think.
Dead ball foul. There's a personal foul against the Pioneers. So second half starting off with a bunch of flags. They've got the clock running. So we're under the mercy rule right now. It'll be 1st and about 17 for the Pioneers from the 30-yard line in White County territory. Thompson, the quarterback. 2 receivers near side. 1 to the far side. Thompson taking the snap, bobbles it. Hands off
I think
to Ledette.
He caught it.
Ledette will get it down to the 26. A little bit high for Thompson. And Ledette somehow came away with it.
Looks like Warren County's already gone to their backups on the offensive line, too.
It's going to be 3rd down and 14 to go.
Yeah, bounced right into Ledette's hands.
Warren County leading 42-7. 3rd and 14. Now early movement by the receiver on the far side. So Another flag against the Pioneers. They'll put the ball back at the 32-yard line. 3rd down and 18. Two receivers near side, one to the far side. Pass over the middle, incomplete. It was intended for Brandon Hennessy. Timing was off, and they'll bring up 4th down. Ball at 32. And Pioneers going to go for it, looks like. Clay Thompson, the freshman, who's at quarterback. Getting some valuable game experience. Thompson taking the snap, drops back to throw, getting pressure, now throws. Got a good arm, got a man out there, and it's caught for a touchdown.
Wow.
Dante Elam makes the catch.
Good job, 32 yards.
32 yards.
Pioneers, they may have put the second team in for the second half, but they're still trying to step on White County's throat.
Yeah. Comes with 5:14 to go in the 3rd. Josiah Jackson in to attempt the extra point. That's no good. And so with 5:14 to go in the 3rd quarter, your score, Warren County 48, White County 7. We'll take a break. Back in just a moment.
It's auction time, and Prater Realty and Auction Company is hosting the sale of personal property located at 267 McKinnon Boulevard. Some of the items up for bid are Crescent Cherry bedroom suite, antique parlor chairs, curio cabinet, marble top tables, Lowry organ, Jenny Lynn baby bed, lots of antique china and glassware, sewing machines, upright freezer, and much, much more. Don't miss your chance at some of these wonderful items. Follow the signs from South Chancery Street to Hickory Hills at 267 McKinnon Boulevard. Prater Realty and Auction, firm number 4968.
Back at Nunley Stadium, Clay Thompson, the freshman quarterback, on 4th and a mile to go. Unleashes a long pass, caught by Dante Elam. He takes it to the end zone for the touchdown. And I tell you what, that freshman's got a good arm on him.
Yeah, he did.
Jackson in to kick off. Pioneers now leading 48-7. Short kick. Taken by an up man at the 18-yard line, up 20, 25, 30, and tripped up at the 35. Clock running. We're under 5 minutes in the 3rd quarter. We're under the mercy rule, so a continuous clock as long as it's a 35-point difference.
This quarter's flying by.
Yeah. Now White County to the line. Hicks, the freshman quarterback for White County. Under center, wideouts left and right. Hicks hands it off to Johnson, the fullback. He'll get it past the 40 to the 41. Here's another late flag coming in.
Like some late blocking downfield there, some late activity. That seemed like a Warren County player go flying.
So we'll get the indication. Well, we're going to mark it off against the Pioneers.
They are.
And all of a sudden, it's flag day again.
Oh, wait a minute.
Well, let's see. Did he go the wrong way? No, it's against White County.
I thought I seen a Warren County guy go flying.
So a big penalty against the Warriors. That'll put it back at the 26.
Throwing a lot of dead ball personal fouls. If you get two in a game, you get ejected. So
that is 6 penalties for 65 yards against the Warriors. First and 10 Warriors from their own 26, or first and 20 rather. Widehouse left and right. Hicks under center. Hicks hands to the fullback. Kentan. And 16.
Warren County's got all number 2s in at defense now, so they're getting a lot of people some playing time.
That's good. Widehouse left and right for the Warriors, 2nd and 16. Play action, he's going to keep it. To the near side, 30, to the 40. And wrestled out of bounds at the 47-yard line. Good run by the quarterback, Hicks. That is a first down for the Warriors, their 4th of the game. First and 10 Warriors from their own 48.
But the scoreboard went dead.
Uh-oh, that happened last week.
Yes, it did.
Somebody stepped on the cord. So scoreboard is out. It's 42-7 or 48-7. We know that much. But we don't know the time. Rolling the other way. This is Hicks. He's going to keep it. To the 40.
That's going to be a flag.
Driven out of bounds inside the 40 at the 36.
That will come back. That is
There's a flag.
Rule of emphasis this year for defenseless players, and we just got what's known as a crackback blocker right here. You watch right here.
We're looking on our
number 54
monitor here.
It was actually more helmet to helmet there.
Yeah.
It looked like an illegal play to me. 54 got his head around. He's seen it coming, but
that was Noah Martin getting leveled on the play, so that's going to come back. That'll put the ball back at the 36-yard line. It'll be 1st and 18. Well, they have no time showing on the clock. So I guess that's the end of the 3rd quarter. We've reached the end of 3, I think. And your score, Warren County 48, White County 7. Back in a moment.
What is it with our clock?
John Roberts Nissan Summer Sale-a-thon.
With incredible deals on over 15 acres of cars and trucks.
Awesome deals like this 2017 Nissan Altima 2.5S, just $17,598. Or this Nissan Sentra S, just $14,999.
Plus, if you need a quick oil change or a transmission overhaul, we get you in and out fast at our award-winning service department. It's Summer Sale-a-thon time.
At John Roberts Nissan, just off I-24 in Manchester.
MES has gone bluegrass. That's Bluegrass Underground. All customers who sign up for bank draft and emailed bill for 12 months are automatically registered to win 2 tickets to the September 30th show at the Cave. That's the Roots and Boots show with Sammy Kershaw, James Otto, and Aaron Tippin. What a great lineup, and you have a chance to be there at McMinnville and Warren County's gem, Cumberland Caverns. Be sure to pick up your LED light bulbs when you register. That's our way of shining the light on your future since 1939.
It was a fast 3rd quarter. Warren County leading 48-7. It'll be 1st and 22 for White County at their own 36. On the keeper, this is Hicks. Got some legs to the 40, to the 50, to the 45, and out of bounds over across the way. Hicks showing some good running ability.
Really did.
Pioneers got some backups in the game here in the second half. They'll mark the ball at the Pioneer 45-yard line. It'll be second down and 3. Now Warren County's got a player shaken up. That is Thompson. Clay Thompson, the backup quarterback. Also a safety.
He kept walking to the field. They tried to get him to go down. And
another timeout. We'll take it with him. It's 48-7 Warren County. Back in a moment.
Now, honey, before you get mad, think about all the money we'll be saving on groceries by starting a farm.
Oh dear, who has time for that? It's so much easier to save money with Save-A-Lot.
This week at Save-A-Lot, boneless beef chuck roast $2.79 a pound. Family pack bone-in assorted pork chops $1.29 a pound. Red and white seedless grapes 88 cents a pound. Fresh yellow onions 3-pound bag $1.49.
Save-A-Lot in McMinnville, Smithville, and Murfreesboro. Visit save-a-lot.com. Save-A-Lot, savings made easy.
White County will have possession, second down and 3 at the Pioneer 45. Pioneers leading 48-7. Hicks under center. Hicks gives to the fullback, Johnson. To the 40, to the 30. Still on his feet and out of bounds inside the 20.
Oh, good run there. Sparta still keeping their starters in. They're wanting to try to gain some momentum for next week.
Ball at the 15-yard line. First and 10, Warriors. Wideouts left and right. Hicks pitches. Gets it outside. And he is into the end zone for the touchdown. Or is he? Yes, he is. That is Will Griggs. Griggs takes it 15 yards for the touchdown. It comes with 10:35 to go in the game. Now Cantrell in to attempt the extra point. Griggs is the holder. Snap is down. The kick. We're going to have a roughing the kicker penalty. Kick is good. They'll mark that off on the kickoff. A new score with 10:35 to go in the game. It is Warren County 48, White County 14. Back in a moment. You're listening to Pioneer Football.
Is your roof looking, well, not so great? Are you concerned with how much longer you can put off getting a new roof? With over 25 years experience, Tim Rigsby Roofing is here to help. With free estimates and no job too big or small, what are you waiting for? If shingle roofing is what you want, no problem. Or if you've always wanted to upgrade to a metal roof for longer lasting results, they can do that too. They've been voted best of the best. When it comes to improving your home's value, trust the company with a reputation you can trust. Tim Rigsby Roofing is the only roofing company. Call Tim today at 939-2939.
Back at Nunley Stadium, Pioneers lead 48-14. We've had a continuous clock throughout the second half, so it's been a pretty quick second half.
Now it's stopped now.
Cantrell will kick off in the Warren County 48 after the roughing penalty.
Now down to 34 points. That's why.
Yep.
We missed that extra point a while ago.
Well, we might see an onside kick right here. It's an onside kick.
Oh, good kick.
Pioneers come down with it.
But he got the good bounce. That's what you want.
He did. Yeah, Warren County was looking for it. That was Joel Garcia coming down with the onside kick. Or actually, let's see. Yes. Is that 22 or 32?
32, no?
22, okay.
20,
yeah,
those
Garcia.
numbers are, the front's hard to read.
Yeah. Warren County will have it 1st and 10 at their own 38-yard line. Clay Thompson, the freshman quarterback, back in the game. Threw a touchdown pass covering 15 yards for the last touchdown. 2 receivers near side, 1 to the far side. Thompson takes the snap. He'll hand it off. Not much there as they move it out to the 39. Gain of a yard for Ledette.
Looks like Thompson wanted to pull that ball, and
that was Tyson Ledette with the carry. 2nd down 9 from the 39. 2 receivers near side, 1 to the far side.
we milking as much
milking the
clock.
clock.
Yeah.
Hand off. Up the middle, past the 40, out to the 46-yard line. Nice run by Ledette. He'll be about a yard shy of the first down as he moves it out to the 47.
Not sure why Warren County's into clock burning. I mean, they've got a good offense moving. They think they would be getting the second team some plenty of reps here.
9:13 to go in the game. 2 receivers left, 1 right. Thompson looks to the coach. He's going to let him know when to snap the ball.
And the back judge will hold his hand up with 5 seconds to go.
All right, there it is. Give to Ledette again. He's got a hole, gets it past midfield. He'll have the first down in Warrior territory at the 48. The Pioneers moving the ball with their backups. They'll mark it just short of the 48-yard line. 10th first down of the game for the Pioneers. Two receivers left, 1 right. Again, looking to the coach. Giving the signal when to snap the ball. Milking that clock. Hand off again. Up the middle, Ledette to the 40. And down to the 38-yard line. That's another first down for the Pioneers. Or very close. They'll put it down at the 39.
Wow, they're going to give him 9.5 yards.
It'll be 2nd down and a half a yard to go. Two receivers left, 1 right. Thompson, the quarterback. .7:39 on the clock. Pioneers leading 48-14. On the keeper, this is Thompson. Tries to get outside. He is spun around, still on his feet, but in trouble. He'll go out of bounds. Now here's a late hit. Got to be a late hit. Nope, no flag.
Wow.
He was tackled on the tarp. Out of bounds. I don't know how that wasn't a late hit, but.
I know, at least a little ticky-tack down here, they got a personal foul, but.
Well, that play looked like it had promise there for a while, but he'll lose a yard actually. It's going to be 3rd down and 3 yards to go from the 42-yard line in Warrior territory. Again, Pioneers milking that clock. It's down to 7 minutes. 3rd and 3 from the Warrior 43. Thompson giving to Ledette. Ledette trying to turn it outside. He'll have the first down, 35-30, and out of bounds over across the way.
Good run there.
Tackler went down hard on that track over there. Good sportsmanship by Ledette, helping him up. Ball at the 29-yard line. First down, Pioneers. 6:47 left to play in the ball game. Pioneers leading 48-14. I think we got an equipment problem for one of the Pioneers.
Headband was, I made him take his headband off.
Oh, they're strict. Trey Ledette will go back in for Xander Lee. 1st and 10 from the Warrior 29. Handoff. Ledette runs sideways, and he'll lose a couple of yards to the 32. Second down, 13. Loss of 3. Clock down to 6.5 minutes. Bryson Elrod entering the lineup. Elrod will be the quarterback. So first play for Elrod in at quarterback. Elrod would hand it off to Lee. Xander Lee, 30 to the 25 to the 20, 15 to the 10. And out of bounds inside the 10 and around the 5-yard line. That is Xander Lee, another freshman. Knew he had promise last year.
Yeah, buddy.
Playing for that freshman team.
We're going to mark it out about
the 7. Maybe the 6. 7. First and goal from the 7-yard line. Bryson Elrod, freshman quarterback.
Coach is still waiting till the 5 seconds, but the clock stopped.
Handoffs. Oh boy, nothing there. Handoff went to Joel Garcia. He ran smack into a defender. That is Ferris on the tackle. 5.5 minutes left to play in the game. Ball will be at the 8-yard line. Second and goal. Garcia in at a running back. Elrod taking the snap. Give it to Garcia. Battling his way, and he'll go down at about, well, he's not down yet. Now he's down to 5. Good hard running. He's running kind of straight up.
Yeah,
but he'll learn that. He's a junior. It's going to be 3rd down and goal from the 5. Bryson Elrod, the freshman in at quarterback. Second freshman quarterback we've seen tonight. As Isaiah Grayson gets the second half off. Xander Lee, the other running back, along with Garcia. Elrod hands to Garcia. Garcia battling his way to the end zone. Touchdown.
County side A to score a touchdown and get that running clock going again.
5-yard run for Garcia. It's good hearing these new names getting in the end zone. Score comes with 4:08 to go in the ball game.
He come off the field and gave one of those flying bumps to one of the coaches. He coaches the offensive line. I won't call his name, but coach just landed on his back.
He's a big kid. Pioneers are going to take a timeout. We'll take it with them. Actually, we'll wait because we've got an extra point try coming up. 4 minutes, 8 seconds.
Warren County had to take a timeout to get everybody on the PAT.
Yeah.
Because
I know the coach has